Hey everybody, it's Mike Behrens here. This is a brand new video series I'm putting together called RC Soaring Diaries. It's a chance for me just to share and log some of the cool RC soaring experiences that I've been doing and the new stuff that I've been getting into. You're going to see everything from large-scale sailplanes being aero-towed into the air to thermal duration flying, lots of slope soaring, lots of dynamic soaring, and we're going to go all the way down to even some discus launch glider flying, which is why we're here today. I'm really super excited about this. A couple months ago, I decided to build some airplanes for some friends of mine and introduce them to this side of our sport. What started out super simple turned out to be super complex. I wanted to build some very easy airplanes, and I was looking at the 1 meter Mimi discus launch glider. It's a built-up wing, balsa construction covered in ultra coat or a cover or a monocoat, and it was a 2-channel airplane. And as I started looking at everything, I started realizing it was a lot of work, and I have vacuum bagging equipment and I have CNC capability, so I thought I would put together some discus launch glider wings that I vacuum bagged and put it on a balsa body with balsa tails. Well, that quickly turned into an all-composite ship, and you can follow this on RC groups if you want under the hand launch section. It's under 1 meter discus launch glider layup / Tantrum 1 meter discus launch glider, and that's what I'm here today to do, is to fly the Tantrum. You can see it. It's on the ground right there. It's a brand new airplane. We'll go over the details a little later, but what I'm going to do is we're going to take it out for its first flights. It is a discus launch glider, 1 meter in size, all composite, weighs right now about 165 grams, a little heavier than I wanted to, but in some of the building techniques I'll be able to refine that and get that down. Carbon fiber fuselage with a Kevlar nose, glass laid up over high load 60 foam on the wings and tail. It's rudderless, first time I've flown rudderless, Z4D vertical stabilizer, and the horizontal stabilizer is the Freak FR3AK airfoil. So we'll see how all that goes. Pretty excited to bring this to you guys, and pretty excited to fly this airplane. It's been a lot of work, but let's see what it does. This is our first little toss. We'll see what happens. Just a little trim glide. Yeah, it's tail heavy. All right, I just put a 1/4 ounce on the bottom just to see how things go, because this thing is really reacting tail heavy, which I thought. So we'll see how it goes. It's a trim flight. There, that's better.
Yikes.
So we didn't film it, but I did a javelin launch. I've been messing around with a bit of the nose weight. You can see I've been taping stuff on here. Messing around with the nose weight, and we javelin launched, and we thermaled out. We thermaled out to a couple hundred feet, and I brought it in. Just gave me enough height to do a dive test, and brought it down to a 45. And I'm looking for a nice kind of gentle arc for it to come out. That tells me where my center of gravity is. And it wasn't. It just kind of stayed going. So pretty neutral. I just added a couple little BBs on here with some Blenderm tape, and we'll see what happens now. Let's give it another shot. All right, so yeah, we're doing stuff here, and I'm gonna try a discus launch, see how this goes. Seems to be flying okay. That's not bad. All right, so hey, we had a little bit of an issue. I had a keeper that came off, so we had to run back to the house, put a keeper on. Just did a little trim flight, make sure everything was okay, and let's do a discus launch. Let's see what we can do now.
He broke my plane. He's not going to tell you about it, but he did. What everyone wants to see. Little red dot against the blue sky.
Yeah. No, this is good. I'm just gonna put it into a thermal mode here. Cruise just to slow it down. And then put it back. Wow, this thing flies great.
Way better than a LaBelle.
Yeah. That's full flaps. Unbelievable how much that flap. All right, so we had a bit of fun here with this Tantrum discus launch glider, having a good time with it. I'm really happy with the results. We're gonna get it the weight down a little bit, even though I don't think it really needs it because it's pretty darn light. And as you can see, the Tantrum 1 meter discus launch glider is flying. So we're going to be building some more. We're doing a molded version of this. This one is vacuum bagged. But that's it for RC Soaring Diaries, the maiden flight of the Tantrum 1 meter discus launch. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.